What if you suddenly stopped blinking? Check it out in this video. 3 hours before, captured by scientists. If you did not consent to this is a violation of human rights. It all begins, eyes wide open. Sharp metal clips are fixed to his eyelids. This is horrible. 1 second after, cannot blink. It seems very cold, right? Normally, we blink 10 to 60 times per minute. 20 seconds after, eyes drying. Blinking releases tear fluid, which consists of water, oil, and mucus. 50 seconds after, red eyes. The tiny blood vessels on the surface of the white part of your eyes expand. 1 minute after, a normal person resists. This is the time that normally cannot stop us from blinking. 2 minutes after, lots of tears. Your eyes will produce some tears, hoping to restore some lubrication to your eyes. 3 minutes after, the pain begins. It will almost feel like you scratched your cornea. 4 minutes after, blurry vision. The eyes need a smooth surface so that the light reaches the focus properly. 5 minutes after, burning sensation. With your eyes drying out comes the feeling of flames in your eyes. 6 minutes after, discomfort. Can you imagine the despair of not blinking for 2 minutes? 6.5 minutes after, red eyes. Red eyes can be caused by many things, but this time they will be worse than ever. 8 minutes after, yawning. This is a body mechanism, but it also moistens the eyes. 10 minutes after, itka. Remember, scratching them now will make it even worse. 15 minutes after, mukbein. The cornea has the densest concentration of nerves of any body tissue, which means it is very sensitive. 20 minutes after, despair. A blink lasts 1 to 150 milliseconds. One right now would be amazing. 25 minutes after, inflammation. The outer layer of the eye would become cloudy and inflamed. 30 minutes after, sneak without blinking. We usually close our eyes reflexively when sneezing, not this time. 35 minutes after, pine level. It's like getting a tattoo on your eyeball after not blinking for 20 minutes. 42 minutes after, tiredness. Your reflex is to blink, only your muscles are being forced not to do so. 45 minutes after, headache. Every time we blink, the brain uses that small moment to recharge itself. 4 to 8 minutes after, daydreaming. Blinking protects the eyes and the brain. This is linked to our ability to focus. 50 minutes after, accumulation of debris. Even blinking is painful when something is in your eye, isn't it? 1 hour after, can't move your eyes. They are dry, itchy, and have accumulated debris. It looks like hell. 1.3 hours after, world record. Paulo Ballesteros remained unblinking on live TV for 6 hours and 8 minutes. Now you are the newest record holder. 1.4 hours after, anoxic eyes. Oxygen is usually supplied by the tear film, which is created when we blink. 1.7 hours after, swelling. It is a symptom caused by a lack of oxygen in the eyes. 2 hours after, the itching is unbearable. Pink eye worsens past symptoms such as itching and burning. 2.5 hours after, lack of nutrients. The tear film provides your eyes with the nutrients they need to stay healthy. 3 hours after, keratitis. This is a serious bacteria that causes infection that can cause blindness. 4 hours after, corneal injury. A small scratch would normally need ICSI to call me days to heal. 5 hours after. Impaired vision. Everything is so blurry you can barely make out shapes. 7 hours after. Selling black dots. Yes, this is the dirt from your eyes, which you have not been able to expel. 8 hours after. Corneal scars. Serious eye infections can damage your cornea, leaving scars that affect vision. 10 hours after. Insomnia. It is very difficult to rest with your eyes open, in addition to the pain and discomfort. 1 day after. Fever. Fever is a common symptom when you have an infection of any kind. 2 days after. Swollen lymph nodes. Located in the neck, armpit, and groin, they swell when fighting a serious infection. 3 days after. Milky eyes. Your eyes become opaque and white due to UV rays. 4 days after. Seeing links around the lights. This could mean that you are developing a serious disorder. 5 days after. Light causes pain. Your cornea is so damaged that even dim light causes excruciating pain. 6 days after. Hallucinations. Not getting enough sleep can make your brain hallucinate. 7 days after. Irreversible damages. At this point, there is no surgery that can save your eyes. 8 days after. Sleep with your eyes open. About 3:30, people do not close their eyes completely while sleeping. 9 days after. The pain decreases. Contrary to what you might think, this is not a good sign. 10 days after. Very bad vision. It gets worse every day. Even if you started blinking now, it wouldn't help much. 11 days after. You can only see the light. At this point, your vision is so impaired that you can only see beams of light. 12 days after. Parasitic infection. Poor eye hygiene can generate parasites, such as worms and protozoa, which are disgusting. 13 days after. Irreversible blindness. You will be totally blind. This is horrible to imagine. 14 days after. Total darkness. Are you flashing manually yet? Wow, is the end to your vision. So, did you like these curious facts? Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this.